Talking of food production, in Uganda, you are in the right place in the world. Traditionally, we produce 2 crops in a year. Not many parts of the world can do that. Without irrigation, just depending on the rains. So what are the problems? What are the bottlenecks? When you hear that there is food problem here, food problem there. The issue of markets. Because here in Uganda, it's very easy for us to produce food. But the problem we get are people to buy.
AGRA recognizes that SMEs drive agribusinesses. SMEs drive the whole farming business. Because when we talk about commercializing farming, we mean a farmer has to sell what they produce. So there's definitely an off-taker there, somebody who will buy what is produced, then either process it and then sell it to onward markets, or even sell it in its form to onward market. For long, agriculture has, or the development world has concentrated on the smallholder farmer. How do we move them up the chain? How do we make their lives better? But then we were ignoring that off-taker. And so AGRA came up with that focus that we should understand this off-taker, what their challenges are, because they're the key drivers of the whole agribusiness chain.
We had issues in production, especially for rice. The farmers' production volumes were down, and AGRA came in to support these farmers to increase their productivity through extension services, setting up demonstration sites, using labor-saving technologies, and again, improving the quality of rice, also increasing the marketability of our rice.
Our focus on SMEs has helped us to really have very meaningful interventions to smallholder farmers. When the SME's capacity to buy is built, then they will buy produce from farmers. When their capacity to store what they've bought is built, then they can do volumes. And so when they are financed, then they can also pass on that credit to smallholder farmers. So it's all revolving around the SME. And so when they are also linked to lucrative markets, then they can also extend those benefits of a better price back to the farmer.
We have been implementing 2 projects with AGRA through Kilimo Trust. The first project was a React 2 project. It was working on market systems and supporting value chain actors to participate in both national and cross-border trade. Then another project is CARI. It is called the CARI EA, Competitive Africa Rice Initiative East Africa. They gave us a matching grant, and we have been implementing a project called Dima Rice Consortium, whereby we have been working with the farmers to increase productivity, improving the quality of rice, and then access to markets nationally and in the cross borders.
The big wins that AGRA can attribute to SMEs support in Uganda is one, through market access, not just in Uganda but in East Africa, but also having the SMEs get sources of produce from the farmers that we work with here in Uganda. For example, in the regional East Africa Trading Staple Project that just ended this year, around 32,000 farmers accessed markets, not just in Uganda, but also regionally, mostly of maize and grain, around 72,000 metric tons of grains, which was valued at around $32 million.
At the end of the project, we managed to come up with a brand on the market called Zabu Premium Rice. But now we can see that our farmers are proud that we have a brand on the market and we can access the markets very well now.